You know what this is? You know what this is? This is, Mom, can we have pizza? We have pizza at home. Oh. I also need to bring up my museum cheat sheet because we're essentially today the main thing is going to be trying to make or like cross off a load of the dioramas. I've already done a few to give you a good idea of what we're kind of going for, but we need to get a lot more done. Let me know if the music's too overpowering as well. Obviously it won't be on the stream, but on the thing. Yes, I know. I put a timer to stop people from being evil. Apparently, some people didn't understand that. I can spell. We don't like thunder and lightning. And why am I in creative mode? Oh, I think it was just because there were things, right? Oh, I don't remember anything. Beautiful. I gotta go. It's fine. It's fine. Roget was not in the frottage, apparently. Well, that's somewhat good to know, I guess. Never mind. I was very confused because there was sound coming out of somewhere. Right, let's head on over to the museum. I am a bit laggy today. Sure, no worries, Chris. No problem. Oh, it's probably because of Bobby, right? We've installed a new mod which allows a bigger render distance, and it's a bit of a nightmare. Bye, Chris. Have a good one. Hope you're doing well. Have a good day at work. But I might very, very quickly turn it down just a touch, because we don't really need it today. Let's just go to like 40. 39, apparently. Gonna pop you on TV whilst I flop down for a bit. Have a great one. No worries, Cat. Lurk away. Hope you're feeling better soon. And try to rest up. Try to rest up. To the museum! So yeah, I'll quickly show you what dioramas we have currently, and then we can see what we work on next. I should probably sleep, actually. Oh yeah, in fact, we should probably show you around a little bit more, because we've done a few extra bits. Can I change it to Mobster Lobster? You know what? Yes, but what mob would you like? What mob would you like? And if you don't know mobs, I can just start listing some out. Any? Okay. Maybe... I mean, I think we've got, like, the first 10 already set up, so... Would you like a chicken named Mobster Lobster? I feel like that's a little bit of an insult. Let's go into free cam a second and just show what we've done. So we have the entire floor plan laid out now, at least on the lower floor, which is wonderful. This middle section will be where all of the actual blocks will be. Maybe a little sum up just in case, because there's a few newer people here. The museum is going to contain one of every object, one of every item, one of every mob, and one of every biome in the game, essentially. This middle section is going to house all the items and blocks. This section over here will be all the mobs, and this one will be all the biomes, essentially. It's a bit of a task. It's a bit of a task, but we're getting there. But yeah, so over here is the mob section. We're kind of like playing with ideas of how each pen is going to be. So maybe this could just be the chicken one. We can have a, depending on how we get on with the biomes, we can carry on and have a look. But let's go over this way first. So that's going to be the general gist of all of the mobs. All the blocks will be in these rooms here. Little kind of stand for some that need to have space above them. And then over on this side, we can have a quick look. Oh, it's getting a bit laggy. I'm gonna have to turn. I think I might have to turn Bobby off. What's it usually set to? Definitely not 2. Let's just do like 22 or something. There you go. So far, what's this? What are these three? We have the desert biome, the badlands biome, and the savanna. So we need to start thinking about... We got to start thinking about like other biomes that we compare together. Ooh. Hello. Hello. What would 2 look like? What do you mean 2? Sorry. It's gigantic. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. Seeing as like a chunk is, well, pretty big. 2 block render. Well, you'd only see the block you're in and the block like above it. Some typos. It will have some stuff to get done, so I'll head out again. But it's nice stopping by and saying hello. Of course, Christina. Make sure you look after yourself. Take all the time you need. We'll see you soon. See you soon. Minecraft hard mode? Yeah, so we are in hard mode as well. We are in hard mode. So I guess what we need to do is get a load of these blocks and quartz as well, which I'm pretty sure we have a bulk amount of in the way. No, I mean 2 block render would be hard. Oh god, yeah. Can you imagine? I'd absolutely hate that. I'd hate that. What is it? Grey terracotta? Yeah. Josh, just out of curiosity, did you do your challenge? Did you get more terracotta? And quartz. We might need to do some trading for quartz, actually. I think so. I can't remember. We'll have a look in a bit. Yeah, let's get some trading going. To get some more quartz. As you can see, we have absolutely gone a little bit crazy with villagers, haven't we? Yes, yes, yes. So we have one of every type of villager, including all the different books that we can get, so we will need all of them. And I'm pretty sure you two give us some quartz. Fortunately, it's not anywhere near enough, but if we chip away at it slowly, it should be fine. We also need to start getting name tags, actually. For 15 each? Good lord. Give me it all. Thank you. I think so. Yeah, we'll check in a bit. Check in a bit. Oh, I also very, very quickly need to... Where's my mouse? Sorry, 1 second. I need to close that and get my chat open over here. I don't need to keep swapping my face around. There you go. Perfect. It's the whole reason I got this other screen. Okay. Yeah, that really wasn't a lot of quartz at all. So I feel like I had more somewhere. Oh, I didn't. Okay, let's go and check back at the main base then. See if we've got any quartz there as well. I feel like we might have a little bit. If not, it's a trip to the Nether. I mean, we're going to the Nether anyway, but let's just make sure. In the moonlight. Because apart from like bone blocks, I don't think there's anything we can use in substitute. And I kind of want it to look all the same, so have a look. Well, actually, to be fair, the quartz is still like the outer trim of it, so we can still build it with all the bits. It's not the end of the world. I don't think we've got anything in here, have we? Quartz? Quartz? Oh, well, that's not great. We can use that, though. So how British are we going to make this museum? We're going to enslave the native... well, no. No, we're not going to be doing anything of that. None of that. I feel like we're probably going to go for more of a European vibe to it. Maybe like a big sandstone exterior, maybe? No, no, no. If anything, that's not true. It's not true. They're volunteers. Jesus. We saved them. They were under attack by zombies. They got turned into zombie villagers, not by my own accord. We recovered them, healed them up, and now they live happily in a place where it never rains, and life is good. Life is good. For them. Mostly. I also need to get some more emeralds, I think. What am I looking for? Food. With pumpkin. And maybe we'll hit the wheat as well. So we can get some more. Oh, wait. Do we have iron as well? Maybe? Not enough. Damn it. We need to go back. We'll go back. Part of an educational program that they aren't allowed to leave or follow? Please, stop. Look, they're getting money. And food? I'm not making this any better, am I? I'm not making this any better. That's all the villagers. Don't let them know how the iron farm works. Yeah, let's... It's probably a very good point, actually. Probably a very good point. We don't need to talk about the iron farm. Let's get a little bit more quartz, and then we can start laying some stuff out. That's nowhere near enough quartz, but it's a start. It's a secret I'll never tell. The good thing there's not a video coming out about it soon, right? Right? Look at this happy workplace for the villagers. I feel like I've made a mistake in loading in today. What is this? It is even more slave labor. It's not... It's nothing like that. And the sheer... I'm trying. The fact that you think it is hurtful, honestly. I should have made a bed. Do I have a bed? No. Ugh. Ugh. How are you, bad boy, though? I hope you're well. I hope you're doing well. Is there a zombie? Maybe. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just going to steal one of these beds in here. Oh. You won't see the sheets. The mess then. Let's go you. Let's go you. Let's place this over here, because this is where we're going to be working for most of today. Yeah, how you doing, bad boy? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Chilling, vibing. All the good stuff. Why is there glass there? Sleepy, sleepy. Oh, God, it's very warm today as well. I might need to open a window in a bit, but for now, it will be fine. Okay, let's see how far back this needs to go. How did I do this? 1, 2, 3, in. I need my trusty little guy here. Thank you. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knew it. I knew it. 5. And then we can go boop and get rid of this one to save some materials. It's boiling as fuck. Honestly, like, what temperature did it get to the UK today? Like, I know we're from the Britlands, you know, we always complain, but it has been very warm today. I'm missing 2 blocks there. 1, 2. Like that? Yeah. And then boop and boop. It's been lovely today. It has been. Except for when you're trapped on a bus for an hour. Not good. No, it wasn't too bad, to be fair. It could have been a lot worse. That's not what I want to do. Or I can just calculate this. Me calculate? I've already forgotten. Yeah, probably. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. I need to calm down. I'm getting too eager. I need to get some of this museum done. So until it gets to high 20s. It is high 20s. It's 27 degrees at the moment here. I don't know why. 1, 2, 3, 4 diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4 diagonal. You'd think after a while I'd be like get used to what it is, and then all the way along. Those two are in line. Not in the north. Well, lucky you. It's fine. I got iced coffee to keep you going. You bust out the aircon. Jeez. All 40 degrees like it did summer. God, that was a nightmare. That was an absolute nightmare. Oh, right, let's follow this around. Why is this so laggy? This seems very laggy today. Might need to have a quick look in. Might have to turn Bobby off or something. This is very bad today. June, Dorina, welcome on in. Dorina, I saw you. Now, where did I see? Which stream did I see you in recently? Oh God, was it? Oh, it was some big. Oh, I can't remember now. I was watching them in lurk mode, and I saw them say like, "Oh, hi Dorina, how are you?" And it was weird because I wasn't expecting to see you there. More because I don't usually talk actively there. I just couldn't remember where it was now. I'll figure it out. 22 in Gloucestershire right now, and that's warm enough. Exactly. Everyone knows what I'm like. I much prefer cooler vibes. That's just because I sweat like a pig. Wink, wink. So tired I have a pregnancy pelvic sore, so it's a lot of pain. Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm bad at Celsius, but it's 29.4, I think. 85? Fuck that. Fuck that. Absolutely get out. My house is south-pacing. Pacing? The garden loves it. I hate it. The house is just too warm. Yeah, I feel that. I don't know what way my house is facing, but the fact that all this is window and it sees sun most of the day, not a vibe. Not a vibe. Can hardly walk? Oh no, I didn't. Oh god, please rest up if you can, Dorina. I know it's easier said than done, especially when life's busy and you've got other stuff going on. But just try and rest where you can. Even the smallest bit of relaxation helps. But I can't begin to imagine what you're going through. I'm sorry to hear that. South-facing? Maybe. I barely know my north, east, southwest. I know it's what limericks do people learn for that? Is it a limerick? I think I remember never eat shredded wheat. Naughty elephants squirt water. I can't think of any other ones that I remember. I really can't remember. I think never ever swear words was a teacher's one, but give me 2 secs to fact check. Okay. My bedroom window gets the sun from 6 a.m. Oh yeah, okay. So mine's probably south-ish facing, I would imagine. I didn't need to do those, did I? How much is this? Oh, I've got quite a bit. It's fine. Well, have you got anything nice planned for this weekend, Arena? Hopefully just relaxing a bit. Never ever suck willies? Huh. That is a new one. That is a new one that I was not expecting. Yeah, I was not expecting that one. Didn't follow that one. We don't mind. We don't mind. We love you, whether you do or do not suck peni. Now that's going to be out of context, isn't it? Oh, it's those. I was looking at my shadow. I was like, what are these little things? And we had to put copper rods up there to stop us from lightning striking this area because it's mostly wood. Your flat window is south facing. That explains it. That explains it. Come on. Don't be rude. Yeah, it is very warm in here. If I didn't have body confidence issues, or didn't think that you lot would be thirsty as hell, I'd probably take off my top, but no. Yeah, one more. This should probably be a little bit quicker, actually. Why I don't fall off. I'm absolutely going to fall off, and I know I am. Yeah, we'll get at least these in, dig out the floor, and then we can decide. Absolute filth you are. Absolutely filth. Never ever nude, thank you. Although I feel like at one point I was wearing a vest because my heating was broke. I can't remember when that was now. It was not a look. I do not suit vests. This is not Lego Fortnite. It is not. It is not. And do you know why? Because I don't want to play Lego Fortnite. I want to get this build underway. How are you, Desi? Lovely to see you again. Hope you're having a good day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Doing well. How are you, love? I'm doing really well. It's a bit warm, as we've just been discussing, but I'm okay. I'm okay. Pro tip, if you don't mind looking into looking like a... Right, okay. If you don't want... That makes more sense. I had to read it first because I didn't want to be like TOS or anything. Tinfoil. Okay, interesting. I might have to have a look into that. So I was like kind of considering just building up like a blockade with cardboard. So I have a lot of cardboard boxes from when I moved still. But I feel like that might not do as good a job as tinfoil actually. I'm really in the mood to watch Shrek again now. Just listening to this song, I'm like, I want Holding Out for a Hero now. Oh my god, I do really want Holding Out for a Hero. Can make sure the glass gets too hot and crack, though. Ooh, that's actually a pretty good point. Maybe I'll just buy aircon. Or buy an air filter. Like, I have a fan, to be fair. It's just not very good. It's not very good. Wow, I went through that terracotta really quickly. That's fine. It's also getting night-ish. I have this stuff, that's fine. Whee! Ow. Thank you. I don't want those phantoms coming for me. You need an Agatha, the aircon. Agatha? What are you on about? Oh, your aircon. I forgot the name then. Got very confused. Or just sleep outside. No. No, I don't think that's an idea. I don't think that's an idea. Have I done this wrong already? I feel like I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this not in line? No, it is. Alright, well. I guess I'm just being... Oh, did I go too far? Eh? Sorry, I'm confused. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gap above. There's more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But this is in line. I've obviously miscalculated something. I don't know. I keep some lotion in the fridge for warmer weather. That sounds interesting. I'll give you that. Won't let me replace the shitty strip light in the kitchen. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Joy of counting in Minecraft. But, like, I know... Oh, it's not. It's not. Because this is 1 wide. This is 2 wide. I did forget about that. Okay, that should work regardless then. Yeah, counting is always going to be a bit of a nightmare in Minecraft. I think this will look the same regardless, though. Maybe just a little bit bigger of a central exhibit. Oh, I'm still trying to figure out where I saw you, Dorina. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it was Wolf's stream. It was Wolf's stream. I was lurking in them whilst they were repairing old Game Boy games. I remember now. Ugh, good lord. Cold lotion does not make fun lotion. I mean, I think you could argue that to a degree. You could probably argue that, I'm not gonna lie. Not sure if it's a good argument, but you could probably argue it regardless. There's got to be a quicker way of doing this. Beautiful. Go here. Are you building anything interesting in Minecraft recently, bad boy? Or are you taking a break from it? I say I miss Whibble's streams of Minecraft, to be fair. They were very entertaining. Nice vibes to watch along to. I'm doing much these days, but why? You're very talented at your builds. I very much remember... Oh, what street... Hang on. I'm having an aneurysm, I think. What? How is this now less? I remember the desert build challenge from Ben's. And I remember coming across your sex dungeon. Don't know what you're talking about. Oh, sorry. What is it? The architects thing. Ancient artifacts, right? Ancient artifacts. I'm gonna need to like go down and count this in a second, because I think this is gonna be the only thing that I can tell from below. Giggity. You talking about me? No, Sugiso, we're not talking about you unless you have a secret sex dungeon in a desert. Welcome back, though. We're going to have to buy you an abacus? No. I know how to count. I feel like I've just done my maths wrong. Which kind of defeats the purpose. Okay, so from here, because these are the center points, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's on the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's on the 7? So this is central. I I'm I'm Akion. Gaze Camp Math. But you saw me count above. You saw me count above. Hi, Makion. How are you? I mean, Germany is right next door to Austria. Is Austria known for being filthy like that? I didn't realize. I didn't know. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there's something wrong here because look, right, that is on the point. That is on the point. Oh, it is right. I just it is right. Okay, let's just ignore that. Let's just ignore that. Case and point. Josh, stop being mean. Stop being mean. Can you do that? I've ran out. Fuck. I won't be using these. Ooh, well, I do need that though. Oop. How dare you? How you doing, Macan, though? I hope you're good. I'm hungry. Okay, I'm sorry. I told you, buy some stuff from the shop, like smoothie-based things, so you can at least have some nutrition. Not my fault if you didn't listen. How about that? Alright, yeah, we didn't have enough to finish that. Oh. Okay, we need to... Maybe we should go round and quickly count where this needs to go. Okay, that was weird. That will make me simply depressed. Well, sounds like a you problem. It sounds like a you problem. Right, this is on the corners of Deep Slate. There. And there. And then I also think it goes here. And here. And we need to dig out all this bottom bit. Oh, and replace these as well, I think. Wow. Realm lag? Yeah, very much so. Yeah. Apparently I kept the middle one in. Do I need to? Yeah, I guess so. Why not? Why not? Ooh, God, it's already getting sweaty. Help me. Dig it all out for the exhibition. Yeah, that's fair, Josh. Just make sure you look after yourself, please. Hydrate and do something good, you know. That is also that stuff. Keep you. Ugh. We need to go to the end soon, Josh. Or at least get some, what's it called? Defeat some withers so we can get some beacons, because this takes for fucking ever. Oh, I think I replaced this as well, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Oh, why is it getting dark again? Have you killed the dragon? Can it be caught? We have not killed the dragon yet. We were planning to do that today. But Josh has a lot of workload to do. And it was only fair to do it together. It's technically you can bring it into the overworld. But because of its kind of damage radius, any blocks that it touches, they get destroyed straight away. And you can't kind of contain it in that sense. We could try and put it really high above the museum, but every time you load in, it shifts the chunk you're on slightly. So over time, the dragon will just like slowly move away from it. It's not exactly practical, but we might give it a go. We'll see. But no, we have not tried to get it yet. Let's grab you. Let's grab you. Go. Boop. Let's go. Boop. And there's a lot of stuff under there. I should probably get that for resources. What did I miss? There. There we go. Okay, let's have a quick little look. Okay, so choices. Build a replica of the dragon? That's not a bad idea. We could probably do that. Yeah, we probably could do that. That's actually a really good idea. We'll think about it. Okay, so we have... we can go icy. We can go jungle. We could go colorful. Beach. We could go underground vibes. Forest vibes. What were we thinking? We've got quite a few options here, to be fair. Guess... Yeah, any suggestions? And then we can go from there. Let's put this one back in. Did I even pick that up? I did. It went very quiet. I can't hear anything. Why can't I hear anything? I can't hear anything. Please hold. There you go. Pandas. So they are in the biomes, in the jungle biome. But we're not going to be bringing mobs over today. We're just creating like the little dioramas over here, just in case you missed it. So we've already got in the desert, we've got the Badlands, and we've got the savannah. So we're kind of just like building little, dioramas is the correct term, I think. We just need to decide on which ones we're doing next. I think let's go for... That's very colourful there, so I don't really want to go colourful. Maybe we'll go icy. Icy could be a good shout. Let's put all this away, and we might need to go to... What's near here for ice? Probably all this, actually. Grove. Snowy plains we need. I can't see any ice spikes, though. Are there any ice spikes up here? Grove, frozen peaks. There's probably some ice spikes over here. We just haven't loaded them in. So let's get into there. I hear you up there. Don't worry. Ooh. I really regret putting this top on. It's actually quite thick. I'm doing blackstone. Lag. Hello. Thank you. Blackstone. Deep slate. Yeah, basalt. We've got a lot of stuff here on us. Right. Colourful, dyes, unsortables, clocks, glass, pillars. Terracotta can go back into there. And I think most of this other stuff we can take for now. Yeah. Alright, off to the ice biome. See what we can get. It will actually give us an idea of how to build these things. Because I don't quite remember what the ice spikes look like. Load, please. Thank you. I do. I've got to try and remember where it is now. Museum Village, Museum Stairs. Is it down there? I don't know where it is, actually. It was, like, down this way, wasn't it? Yeah, maybe we need to go this side. Find out. Boat. 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 Thank you. That goes to the right one. Perfect. Thank you all. Appreciate it. Wahoo! Oh, okay. Game. My ping is awful recently. Might have to have a word with my my landlord. Give me an upgrade, please. I can probably just leave that here. Everything's like it's all. Josh, have you been here recently? Have you been here recently? What did you do? Josh! I committed crimes? Good lord. Well, try and... Yeah, this is... You know what, Josh? You gotta fix this. This is awful. You had a massive go at me about floating trees, and then you do this? And then you do this? What's with all these holes? Awful. Absolutely awful. Right. Let's just have a look first. So none of this is actually ice spikes. This is frozen ocean. Thanking you. So we've got snow plains here. Snowy beach. We will need snowy beach stuff. I'm not seeing any ice spikes. I am seeing a little shipwreck there. That's kind of cool. We might have to go over to that in a sec. Snowy Taiga. I'm not seeing ice spikes. There's another one there. Jeez. I thought you said there was ice spikes over here. I think you lied. I think you lied. Okay, let's head in. Oh my god, all that stuff. Let's head south. Let's see if there's anything this way. I probably should have brought a boat with me. Yeah, it's fine. We'll probably need this ice anyway. Just at the same time. Try and make sure that we have a safe way up. Good thing there's a boat on the other side of the portal. I don't know what you're on about. I don't know what you're on about. Jesus. Christ, this is a minefield. You need to sort this out. Or else. Or else. Hardcore gods only? Yeah, but I also don't want to fall to my death in a hard mode series. Now all I've got is snow. Whee! It's fine. Yeah, so this is all frozen ocean. We don't really need this. I think if I just keep going, not this way, this way. Wahoo! We might be able to find some ice spikes. Maybe, we'll see. How's your work getting on, Josh, anyway? Yeah, I feel like ice spikes look like little penises, if I remember correctly. Oh god, I forgot about all the ice. Oh, I didn't bring my bed. Ugh. Tab to homemade. No worries, guys. Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. Ugh. Come on, leg. Alright, I don't like this. I'm scared. Oh god, don't let me freeze. God, why did I do this at night? It's gonna be fine. What's the worst that can happen? Mauled by a polar bear? Maybe. Maybe. Come on. Yeah, I think coming... Yeah, this way's definitely the better option, I think. Thank you. Alright. Hopefully, no polar bear mauls. We'll see. Whoa, oh. How much of this landscape did you destroy? Oh, not the creepers. It'll be fine. We can survive the night, I'm sure. So if we go this way... I went the wrong way. It'll be fine. Yum. Ugh. More ice. Come on, let me out. I press shift. Knowing my luck, I'm absolutely going to lose this boat somewhere. What a lovely boat ride. Hi, peeps. How are you? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. So far, at least. This is literally all shit. There are no ice spikes here. Not a singular one. I mean, I guess I could Google... Oh, no, because the deal is we're not allowed to build it until we've seen what they look like or at least been there. Let me wait until, like, daytime, then I might have a quick look at our map and see if there is some nearby. Eurovision? Ooh, no worries. No worries. How are you doing, peeps? I hope you're doing alright. Why are you arching your back like you want to fuck me? Go away. I had to paint... Where the fuck did you just come from? That's not allowed. Maybe I shouldn't watch them. But I am. That's fine. Like, you're... At the end of the day, controversial or not, you know, you're entitled to do what you want. I appreciate you either way. Painting banging spots and got back from walking doggo. I had to carry her dramatic ass a block down, so slowly building up arm strength. I mean, pros and cons of having a dog or having a husky. You get a hench. Hench. Oh! Thank God I had armor on. Thank God I had armor on. Is that a dog? Oh, doggo. Oh, do I have bones? I don't have bones. Fuck. That's lava right there, though, isn't it? Hi. I was hoping it'd be a new type of wolf, but hi. Oh, you're so beautiful. She's scared of cars, and we are on a major road or a neighborhood behind, so I walk down when it's quiet. That's fair. Otherwise, she freezes. Oh, that's kind of cute, though. Hi, big. I'm just looking for like a singular ice spike, and I can cross it off. But I am not optimistic at all, especially when it's dark. Okay, let's get this way slightly. See if we can find something. It's me. Wait, why were you painting parking spots, peeps? Bit of an odd thing. Ah, more lava. Wonderful. Like, surely parking spots are those, like, it's something like you don't need to paint. Game, are you okay? Are you good? Oh, no. Okay, yeah, let's stay away from the lava a little bit. Let's see if any ice spikes have appeared. No. No, they have not. Well, that's just wonderful. So we had like 5 spots and the bar across has started to park here. Oh! Well, tell them to get off, it's your property. It's your property, so put in like a what's it called? Get them towed. Get anyone who interrupts or parks in your spot towed. Every single one. I really don't like the animations on these guys now. Boom. It's my boss's property and the bar is a client. It's a very delicate situation. We don't want to burn a bridge. I guess that's fair. It's still a bit annoying though. Still very annoying. I just realized I don't know if we're going to be able to do a snowy beach. Or snowy anything. We can do anything with ice. We can do anything with ice, but snowy plains? Because it would melt eventually. Might need to do some testing with that. I really wish I bought a bed. Can you, like, die already? And you. Go away. Don't like you. You don't mind them parking here because he doesn't park where we do. Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense to a degree. What the fuck just shot me? Where are you? Little bitch. Alright. Server lag is a thing today. I'm not sure why. Not sure why at all. Right, let's... Yeah, this seemed like a bit of bad luck, to be fair. So... Sweat Hills. I'm very surprised there's, like, not a singular ice spike here. I love these shaders, though. Look how beautiful this is. Ah, Svenja, Mama Cinema. That's how Lion goes, right? What's the goal of the craft today? Oh, berries. So we're basically doing a bit of hard crafting today. Hard crafting. We're essentially trying to get a bulk load of the museum bits done today. And once we get back to there, I'll show you exactly what we're doing. But we're essentially building out a few of the dioramas today of all the biomes, which is a little bit tedious. Oh my god. Without dying would be wonderful, but that's the gist of today. Where are we going? I've already lost my way. Oh, they've got the white bunnies over here. The evil ones. Oh, they do have the evil bunnies. Why are there so many? Oh, why didn't I bring any carrots? Oh, wait, I've got golden carrots. So will that work? Will golden carrots work? They might work. They might work. Where'd they all go? I'm not sure if golden carrots work on bunnies, but they might do. Oh, I just got an arrow in my head. How did I run past you? Yeah, the albino bunnies! Hi, friends. Oh, you're a baby. Are you full grown? Right. You like me? Are you going to follow me to the end of time? No. Oh, why didn't I bring any leads? Okay, I'm gonna come back for you. Alright? Don't like me? Run. Run. Okay. Where is the museum gone? The portal gone. I've lost it. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Is it... Oh, is it here? Is that it there? That might be it. That might be it. Okay, so let's get a little bit more packed ice, normal ice. I'm trying to think of what ice melts and what ice doesn't in this game. Packed ice, blue ice, maybe? I think blue ice as well. I'm pretty sure this is just ice here, right? Okay, I don't want to go down there, because I won't be able to get back up. I'm very smart, won't you know? Okay, looking for destruction. Somewhere around here. I might actually have to change this top in a moment. It is so warm in here. Where am I going? Where is the portal? Oh, I went... How? I feel like that's the portal there. But I'm also very silly today. Did I? I went right past it, apparently. One day. One day I won't be such a fool. Where are you, portal? What? That can't be it. Minecraft squee? Squee. Minecraft squee. Hi, Volusia. How are you? Welcome on in. I'm a little bit lost, not gonna lie. How are you doing today? Lovely to see you. I think I did just go completely the wrong way. As per usual. How's it going? How is everything? In terms of what? Please elaborate. Oh, the black and white bunny! Oh, why didn't I bring any leads? I should have thought about it. Am I... How do I keep going past this? Am I an absolute fool? Like from being in a hot-ass warehouse? Well, now you just get to see my hot ass. Sorry. Right, this is... Okay, the thing that I was looking for is very clearly not the thing that I thought I was going for. So, I don't know where the portal is. I might be able to see it from the sky. Through the map. There. Is that it? I feel like that might be it. And I'm so far away. Ugh. You are hot ass? That's rude. That's rude. Do I give you permission to justify me like that? For you? Yes. For you, yes. You're doing great. Heaps, I feel like you're attacking me. Look at those peepers. Look at my peepers. I'm sensitive about my peepers. Good? Peeps, when did you become so aggressive? When? You were so wholesome at one point in your life. And then you met all of us weirdos. And then something changed. Server lag is real. Ah? Okay. Oh. No, don't. Nope. 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 Leave me alone. I'm sorry. I just want to look. So we're going into ads soon. In about a minute. You're gorgeous. Okay. Thank you. I think you answered your own question. So you're agreeing that it was our fault. No, it's... Oh, there's the destruction. There's the destruction. Yeah, let's maybe get a little bit more ice just before we go. But we'll get it from over here because there's blue ice as well. Why was that so disgusting? Oh, am I full? I am. Lower. Accept the compliment. Volusia, when have you ever known me to accept a compliment? It's not a thing, I'm sorry. I wish it was. I wish I had more love for myself. Right, that should be fine. Okay, onwards. Oh god. Let me through. There's my pathway up. You know I love you anyway, fucko. Usually, I wouldn't accept that. Because saying that you love someone followed by fucko usually doesn't come across very sincere. But knowing you, I can see it. I can see it. Whoa. Oh. Whee! Oh my god, the lag is real. Are you good? Nope. Good? Yes. I can stay there. Blah, 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 museum. Yeah, you'll see it here in a second, Volusia. Because we are making some good progress in the museum in terms of layout. But just over here. Oh wait, I blocked it all off. Damn it! I'm gonna need to find a better. I'm gonna need to like make an underground system so it's easier to get to everywhere. So this is where we're working on this in the moment. But over here we have kind of little dioramas for each one. So this is the desert. This is the Badlands. This is the savannah. So now we're just working on the next few, which are ice spikes, snowy plains, and frozen peaks. But we need to do some tests with snow. Because I am not convinced about something. Shockingly. Can I sleep? Nope. Okie dokie. Hoping you're by my side. So we might just need to move on to a different one and reevaluate the snow issue. Can I make... Yeah. Okay. So let's do like a few of those. Let's probably just craft up all the snowballs. Regardless. See what the snow looks like and if it melts, essentially. What's this? What's what, Volusia? What's what? Need to run and get a Dr. Pepper. Go get it. We'll be back. We'll be here. Okay. So I'm pretty sure. Let's do some tests. So this can be the center. We'll do... Oh, this build. Go get to Dr. Pepper and let us know when you're back and I'll explain. We'll do that. We'll also do... Well, I didn't mean to do another one, but... Let's do this and see if any of this melts. Ice, I'm pretty sure, will. And then we've got packed ice as well. Oh, and then blue ice. Okay, yeah, so snow is melting, which it means... Okay. Snow melts. Let's see how far it melts to. Admittedly, this is fire. It might not happen with, like, glow lanterns and stuff, but I guess we'll see. It's your biome build. This is the museum. The museum, Volusia. But we'll give you a proper tour in a moment. Do a few little tests. I wonder, does F3 show, like, a warmth meter? I don't know. I know that it's like light level, but I don't think that would be doing it. Okay, so I think snow blocks are fine. Do you want me to check? Yeah. Can you just Minecraft Google Minecraft ice snow melting? I guess would do it. I essentially want to know what melts and what doesn't melt before I start ripping some or building this. To start, if I build it and then things are melting, I'd be very upset. Oh, okay. That melted. And I'm not sure which one that was now. I think that was normal ice. So normal ice melts. Does blue ice or packed ice? Or I guess snow as well. Snow block. This will very much determine what we build things out of. Whilst we're doing that, Volusia, are you back? I can give you a quick free cam mode around. I think the... Oh, there we go. So what was that? That was packed ice, I think? So packed ice also melts. That's not great. That's not great. Oh no. So blue ice. Blue ice does not melt in heat. Oh, no, not that. I'm back? Okay. Whilst Peeves is just having a quick look at that. Which one is it? Free cam. Okay, so yeah, Volusia. This entire build is the base floor of the museum that we're doing. There are 3 parts to it. This is the biomes, and if you didn't see the little one in there, I'll show you in a sec. This section will be where all the items and blocks in the game will be stored. This over here will be all of the mobs. So here you can see a little pen for the chickens, but every single mob that we can collect will be here. We also have our villager farm, so we can get everything that we need. It's very, 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 very long, as you can see. And yeah, so this is like the kind of biome dioramas we're going for currently. Light level is 100% the problem. It needs a low level like sea pickles or redstone, but people say it works in compact form. 2x2 blocks. I think if it's covered from the sun as well. Okay. Noted. So compact ice, yes. Compact ice, low light level. Okay, let's go and compact some ice. I'm pretty sure we got more ice somewhere. But thank you, Beebs. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're right though, Volusia. Wibble would absolutely know. Absolutely no. Oh, okay, ice. Where would ice be? Pretty sure Josh was using ice before. Maybe they do not anymore. Compact. Nope. Ice. Blue ice, packed ice. Is that what you're on about? Packed ice? Compact form? What is compact form? No, like if you put 4 blocks together, they'd... Oh, I see. Okay. You'd have a hard time knowing that first one block. Okay, got it. Fine. But we do know that snow layers do melt. So I think snowy plains might be quite difficult to do. So what can we replace it with? Sorry, I have my my Minecraft Museum master document just on this screen, so I'm just looking through of all the different biomes that we've got. Pretty freaking badass, cheesy. What is? Sorry. What is? I mean, frozen peaks we could probably do. Do we have frozen peaks over? Yeah, frozen peaks we can do with some stone, ice, snow blocks. We can absolutely do. Thankfully, we've got a shit ton of bulk storage of stone from building all this out. Ooh, let me down. Thank you. Oh, stunning. Did I use all those snow blocks? The fuck? Did I actually? Oh, fuck. Okay. Oops. Alright, we might need to go get some more snow. Thankfully, there's loads of it there. You know what? Let's... So, normal ice is no good. Packed ice is, so we'll use that. And we just need a load more snow. God, it's going to be so far going back and forth. I mean, turn. Come on. Yeah, what's badass, Felicia? Welcome back, Makion. How is the show? Ugh, I hate this so much. Pretty sure we can just go snow here, right? Yeah. To be fair, we should probably just build a snow golem, right? It'd be a lot easier. We're very panicky. There's a lot of holes here. I know, I don't mean you lot in chat. No, hello? 35? We'll need a lot more than that. We'll need a lot more. Snow, 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 snow. Give me all of the snow. I was getting nighttime as well. Need to head back soon. Give me. Done this, Josh. More snow. 51. Yeah, 57 should be fine. Okay. Coming. I might make a snow golem whilst I'm back. It might just be a bit easier to do. Go! Although, what do I need for that? I've got pumpkins, haven't I? Yeah. You done? Thank you. Although I need shears. Okay. I'm going to take a little bit of a detour. We're going to go back to our industrial district. See what iron we've got as well. So we can probably trade some of that. Because we do need a shit ton more quartz. Oh. Sometimes. Sometimes. We do need more pumpkins, though, to be fair. We don't ask, peeps. We don't ask. It's nighttime here. Let's quickly go to sleep. We will not talk about the iron farm behind us. Because I know for a fact that Hardon would kick off. Is there anything up here, actually? I don't think so. No. Blah, blah, blah. Do we have any melons as well? Oh, we do. Let's get a full stack of that. Let's craft up some melon. Melon. Nom nom nom. And we've got snow blocks, snow blocks. And that should be enough iron. For now. For now. What are you up for the rest of your evening? Hope you're having a good one. Or are you just going to be vibing with my messy ass? Messy ass? Chaotic ass. Chaotic ass. Nom 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 nom. Gremlin ass? Much better. I appreciate that. So much, peeps. So much. I love nothing more than being called a chaotic gremlin ass. Yes, I'm talking to you. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Listen, you said 2 of those words already, and you added in probably the most offensive one. The most offensive one. I need signs. I need signs to keep an eye on things. Rolling alley, I feel the good rising. What we got most of? Maybe spruce? Yeah, probably spruce could be a little bit... No, we need something light. Bamboo? Bamboo might be okay. Cheesy? Chaotic? No. Cheesy is special? Oh, that's what my nan says. My nan says I'm special. My nan also talks about felching, so... Take what you want. Okay. So... let's say you are... ice spikes. Let's say you... yeah, this is the bigger one. So we'll say you're frozen peaks. And we'll say, okay, so if snowy plains isn't going to work, let's do, what else is snowy? Snowy beach, that's going to be the same vibe. Frozen peaks, frozen river? Frozen river might work. Sorry, again, I'm just reading this big old list over here. Let me just do this so I can scroll down. But to answer your question, you're the remainder of the work of Yeth and a vet appointment after for Doggo to get looked over for any cover is needed. Oh, you overfeeding them. You overfeeding them? So... oh, Snowy Taiga. Snowy Taiga. Snowy Taiga we could do. Let's do Snowy Taiga. Okay. Just have to be a bit more generous. Okay, we also need... so we've got stone, we've got ice, we've got snow. We need dirt. Lots and lots of dirt. Because I'm dirty. No, I'm not. I'm not dirty. This didn't melt in the outside as well, so I'm pretty happy about that. Oh my god, what a tune! I haven't heard this in so long. She's 33 pounds, supposed to be 45 to 50. She was big neglect, and while my boss got from 18 to 33 pounds, it's still... No, that's absolutely fair. That's absolutely fair. Okay. Dirt. Let me down the hole. Come on, it's big enough. Yeah, I'll just take the one. We'll do a little bit of trading, get some quartz during this day. Very, very quick. To help with my XP. Take my pumpkins, take my melons. And you. My melons. Take my melons, all of them. Oh, I also said snow goblin, right? I need shears. I watched her to a high protein diet, so I'm hoping that it's working because his other dogs bullied her. Oh, that's sad. I'd be happy, yeah. Any progress, no matter how big or small, is progress regardless. So I'm sure you're doing an excellent job, regardless of how things started. Okay, I need to put one of these down. I need to... I've already run out of space. Do that. Put you away. Get you. I can go away. Try and get a snow golem somewhere. Feel like you can just trap it in somewhere would work. Yeah, let's see if this works actually. I'm pretty sure it will. Let's see how genius I am. I need a little bit of wood. A little sand, andesite, gravel. Ah! What the fuck? Sand and red sands. Get rid of that. Give me some of those. Let's trap you in. And... oh, hi, friends! And then, if I'm right, we can literally just keep... not do that. Damn it, I think I messed up already. No! Oh, I need to let you out now so you can freaking redo the ground. Uh, 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 uh. Uh, come this way. Come this way. Move. Move. Thank you. And then get rid of that. Place that there. Okay, now I think if I do this. Yeah, because then I can just keep getting snowballs. Okay, perfect. That'll work. That'll work. They don't move under pressure. God, they should do. They should do, peeps. It's not good enough. Right, I've got so much shit on me. Let me, food away. Technically not food, but we'll take it. Did I get dirt? I did get dirt. Okay, let's actually do something now. I've spent freaking almost 2 hours. And I haven't built a single thing apart from the outside wall. You're very on brand for me. Very on brand for me. Okay, eeny, meeny, miny. Let's start with... yeah. Sorry, one sec. I'm having a thought. Yeah, this is like diagonal to this. Do I need to bring this in more? Maybe I do. I actually didn't replace this, apparently. I'll get there, okay, peeps? I'll get there. I'll sort it out, don't worry. I just went one too far over. Maybe this is why the counting was wrong anyway. It makes sense. Blah, blah, blah. That was the wrong one. Actually, I need to get rid of this anyway. Jump. Jump. Thank you. Got it, we got it. Okay. What is all this doing here? Go away. Don't need any of you. Right. Blah, blah, blah. Hello, person. Hi. Hi, Helpful. How are you? It's lovely to see you. Oh, did it? I remember you sending that to me, didn't you? What's it look like? Like, in terms of, like, how's it performing? I guess it's kind of hard to tell, right? Oh. Ow. You and you. Can I get up there without being weird? Yeah! Stunning. Oh, now I'm missing. Nope. There you go. Nope. Damn it. And then I think this needs to do the same, annoyingly. And I threw away all of my good stuff that I need to climb. Okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah, this does explain why it looks so off to me. Well, stream-wise, very positive so far, which is surprising with 40-ish reviews. That's really good. Okay. Yeah, it did look really cute. And you also sent me the one to, what's it called? What's it called? Like the horror doggy one, the co-op doggy horror thing. Right? That also looks quite good. I can get it. I can get that top one. Just you watch. Oh, stunning. You can call me Climby Kids. I didn't do it that time. Never mind. Eh. That time I did. Let's just make sure I don't lose any of these hidden away. Whoa. I think we're going to have to put one there just so we can fill in this gap. Uh-oh. I trapped myself in. Help! Okay. I think someone said it was on Game Pass. Maybe Jack? Who's Jack? Oh, Jackawax. Yeah, sorry. Who's Jack? I don't know a Jack. No, for first, I got a little bit confused because there was another Jack that was on Twitch. I'm not sure if they still are. Not a very nice person. And I thought that's who you're on about at first. I was like, you should be hanging out there. Okay, right. Now that that's in place, let's actually build. I did do that as well because it was a vibe. Oh, the horror, the doggy horror, right? Doggy horror. Jackawax, indeed. It's good. Very good. Very good. Very nice. Okay. What else are we doing? Rose, Snowy Tiger. Okay. So let's get some dirt. I'm a little bit concerned about that, to be fair. Ugh. Hold on. I like, because if you what you said about light level is true, if I put snow layers on the floor, they might not melt if it's properly covered up. And I think I want to test that. That's all I have left. Wait, no, it's not. If I go into... Do I have any light grey dye? I don't think I do. Not. 26 should be fine. You had both torches and the sun on the boxes, so I'm unsure of sun effects. Torches 100% do, yeah. He said redstone doesn't. So if I can backlight it, like I have with these, because these are redstone lamps and shroom lights, that could be... That could work. That could work. Try and cover up as much as possible. I don't think I've got enough, actually. Let's at least cover... Oh, why don't I carry anything of use? Derek, go! That will cover up that. That will cover up that. Whee! And then the last 4 can... I mean, higher would be better, I guess. You know what? Fine. You can just go there. Happy days. Right. Let's try this again. Snowy Tiger. Let's get in the floor first. Most of this is just dirt and occasionally grass. I probably should have gotten some grass. Got to get some grass in a second. I definitely didn't get enough dirt anyway. One of these days, I might be somewhat competent. I don't know when those days are going to be, but one day. One day. Where did I get this from? Where did I get any of this from? Hello? What was that noise? Weird noise. A follow? Oh, was that a follow? Oh, sorry. It was me. I heard like a very low pitch rumble and I was so confused. Welcome in, Chantel. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Ah, yes, the sound of dirt being placed. It's wonderful, isn't it? Absolutely wonderful. If you'd prefer me to call you something different, Chantel, do let me know. But how are you? Welcome on in, and thank you for the follow. I'm pretty sure we got some grass somewhere. Oh, I think I saw some. Aha! I will take you, and I'll take you. Doing great. Been lurking here for a while. Good. Well, not well. Wait. I'm glad that you're good. Is what I'm trying to say. I've completely forgot about Tega stuff as well. I'm really a massive mess today. Maybe I should go have a lay down instead of drinking more coffee. Basalt, in you go. Deep slate, get in there. Right. Spruce wood for the Tega trees. I'll take a whole stack. Leaves. No. Do we have any spruce leaves? Of course we don't. Where can I get spruce leaves quickly? Been looking for Minecraft friends. I like how organized you are. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're doing a big old build here. If you want me to describe it, do let me know and I can do that. How you doing, Volusia? Words are hard. I feel. Hi. I've always wanted to learn a different language, but I feel like I can barely comprehend English. Like, what is the point of me even trying a different language right now? I think yeah, they are spruce. Okay, let me just trim some of these trees down. Oh, stunning. Mm-mm-mm. Doo-doo-doo-doo. There was a time when you could speak Spanish to me and I'd understand 70% of it, but now it's just lost. Yeah. Well, I feel like that's different, though. If you haven't spoken Spanish for a while, that's completely different in my eyes. I feel like there was an explosion here. Is there any more there? No. Why are you holding a carrot like that whilst you're sleeping? For fun. For fun. Sometimes you just need a carrot in your life, you know? I'm out of space, aren't I? Random dirt. Move. I need leaves more. 20 stack and a bit. Should be fine. I could grab these. I can. I can do it. Mostly. Alright, let's shave you as well. Maybe I shouldn't use the term shave. Just shave a tree. Thank you. Never spoke it. Ex-in-laws spoke Spanish only, but understood English. Oh, I see. So, like most bilingual people, they speak European of some sort or a different language and then learn English because it's a piece of this, right? That makes sense. Let's have a quick look at these just in case. So, mainly, oh, it's like rings. So, outer ring, inner ring, outer ring, bush for the most part. Outer ring, inner ring, outer ring, inner ring, bush. Oh, not now. Weather. I don't want you. Go away. Okay, now we can carry on. Let's put in some grass in places, just see get a little bit of spread. Although most of this is going to be covered up by snow anyway. So let's just maybe not. Let me take a. Actually, probably going to be easier if we do it in patches. No, not quartz. Snow. There. Snow ticket. There's actually usually a lot more snow if I remember. Okay. But let's very quickly have a look. Grove, Snowy Taiga. Yeah, so you can see like there's glimpses of dirt and stuff, but mostly it's snow. So let's not place any of that down. We'll need a base anyway, but let's take out a little bit actually. if I'm right, they are mostly flat. We can make more snow. Okay, let's do a smaller patch of grass. It's so difficult trying to, like, not make it look symmetrical. Maybe just a bit like that, potentially. Let's get rid of all this, because I obviously very clearly made a mistake in my patterns. So do something like that, and then maybe a little block of it here. Well, that looks too similar. Let's turn it that way. Yeah. A little snow. God, stop placing up. I don't need you up. That's weird. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Let's take out those a second. Damn it. Let's get like that. Because it's quite hard to condense a whole biome into such like a small area. I think this might work. Let's maybe bring this over a touch more like this. Yeah. Okay. Spruce logs. This could be a very small tree, actually, isn't it? Yeah. 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay. So it's going to be 5 only. We'll do another one here. 4. Do we keep them slightly different levels? Yeah. And then what did I say it was? Like large ring, small ring, right? Although it's going to be quite hard to do a larger ring downscaled. So let's just do our best. Oh God, this could be quite difficult to do on such a small scale. Dirt. Yeah, this is gonna be very difficult. Up. Let's get a little bush on top. I think it's probably just got to be a really small birch tree like this. To be fair, that's not terrible. No, it is quite bad. It's quite bad. It's doing its best. Its best isn't good enough. Hang on, let's this button. No, not this button. This button. Quickly have another look. It doesn't help that these are so tall. Like, I know that it's like old growth, but okay, so there's no gap on these. There's no gap at all. So let's maybe try and do that. Corners don't exist. Oh, really? I must have missed that. Yeah, you're right. No corners. Good catch. Good catch. I think I'm gonna have to redo that whole top bit anyway. We'll make a Minecrafter out of you yet, peeps. We'll do it. So yeah, that does look like a better one. I am gonna have to cover that middle bit up though, and I don't know how to do that without making either a larger ring and making it look a bit chode-like, or let's see. Let's see. To be fair, that doesn't look too bad actually. That doesn't look horrible. I think. Oh, let me up. Let's not that. Let's try this level again. No, that looks like a condom. Let's not do that. What happens if I do a bigger ring? I think bigger ring might look better. I mean, it's definitely missing something on this side. Not there. There. Alright, he's a bit chody, but that works. A bit chody. Alright, let's try and do the same on this one. Although this one's going to have to start small ring, I think. To avoid head issues. Yeah, I didn't run out, did I? How does that look? All weird. Let me in. There. We don't really need to see the backside as much. But no, we don't at all. And then let's make a chody bush at the top. Make this a little bit higher. Probably didn't need to go higher, actually, did it? Probably could have just stayed down like this. I need to get rid of that top one. Oh, I can probably just... Ugh. There you go. Okay, yeah, bit chody, but it's fine. Right, let's quickly see what we can do about light. So what do you say? Redstone, yes. Sea pickles? Oh, we haven't actually got any sea pickles. We haven't been to that biome yet, so we're not allowed to go get them. So is it... Oh, low light level. Light source under 11. Lichen. I'm pretty sure we have lichen somewhere. If not, I can just grow some more. But light source is under 11 as well. Let me see what these are.
I mean, I have absolutely
Hi,
no
Michael.
idea what we're doing here, or what I'm doing here, or what this place is about, but I am determined to enjoy myself, and I'm very intrigued, and oh my, this soup's delicious.
How are you, Michael? It's lovely to see you. Why can I not see light level on here? What about soul lanterns? Do lanterns count? Because we can just do normal lanterns. We've got loads of those. I liken you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I can't see light level here. I'm being silly. Normal, no. Soul, yes. Right. Let's get some lichen. Not sure. I think we do have soul lanterns, but I'm not sure where they are. We've only just completed the thing. Light. Seeds of flowers. Should it be in there? Probably not. There's more snow there. Lovely. Alright, fine. Let's do bone meal. Let's get some lichen. Because we have some here that I was using. What do I need to get these again? Shears, I think? Nope. Oh, God. So, yes, but flooding. Flood. No.
Oh, this is a crayon. 911, what's your emergency?
Hi, Chris. How are you? Please hold. I have a flood. There you go. Go away. No floods. And then I can be like, bro. And then I can be like, now I can grab all this. Give me that lichen. Your taste in music is so good. This is just my normal, like, streaming love playlist, you know? Well, how are you, Chris? It's lovely to see you, as always. I need more growth. So I don't think 7 or whatever it is going to be enough. That's not what I wanted to do. Like, at all. Grow! Grow for me! That's all I got. Yeah, lichen should be okay. 16 might be okay as well. 6 songs make up 4 out of 5 of my Spotify top 5 in 2021, 2022. I mean, it is a very good song. Musical. But how are you, Chris? It's lovely to see you. You know what? We still need to sort out our meetup. When are you next in London? Need cheesy con, I guess. And Michael, how are you doing? I'd love to see you. Alright, let's see. Am I just teleporting everywhere today? Probably. Okay. Let's test if I do like a little bit of light every so often. It will be dim, but it won't be like terribly noticeable. And to be fair, it kind of like just makes it look like it's a little bit overgrown anyway. So I don't think it's a terrible idea. Not that your ideas are terrible, of course, peeps. Oh, can we also put it? Oh, we can. We can just put it on the back of the trees. Stunning. Stunning. I guess we can just see when it gets dark how good it is. Because at the same time, I don't want mob spawning. Maybe not for a little while. Moving house. You moving your house? Where are you moving to? Tell me everything. Without doxing yourself, of course. Or, you know, if you want to dox yourself. But I wouldn't recommend it. I would not recommend it. Okay, Frozen Peaks. Similar vibes. No trees. High mountains. So I feel like very similar to the Mesa biome over there. Mesa. You're a Mesa. Kind of works for this area anyway. So mostly stone base. If not entirely stone base. I don't mind wasting this. We've got loads of it. Kyle. Hello, Michael. You didn't say anything to me. I asked how you were, and you were like, you know what? No, I'm not going to reply to you today. I don't like you that much. Actually, I think snowy peaks are really tall, aren't they? This is... Yeah. Wait, is it snowy peaks or frozen peaks? Frozen peaks, yeah. So big. In fact, yeah, you won't be able to see any stone, really. My audio gone again? I think it has. Ugh. Please hold. I like 30 minutes from... Oh, okay, so not like a huge move then. That's fair. That's fair. It's better. Okay. Whilst it's getting dark, it's still a little bit light. We'll see it in a second. I should probably try and even this out a little bit more. Let's do like this, and then build it up essentially. It got dark very quickly. Hello, Mr. Goods. I'm doing fine. My day has been busy and work. And I'm taking a quick mental break here, but someone decided to yell at me instead for not typing fast enough. How is your day going? Michael, I would never yell at you. Maybe just call you out for not saying hello to your wonderful streamer friend. No, it's fine. I do not mean to yell. I'm doing okay, thank you. Been a bit of a weird day, but okay regardless. Okay, so there's definitely light level. I think I want to quickly put a few of these... Oh, I can, on the back of the trees. Just to light it up a touch more in places. Oh, I could get some, like, downlight as well. Be cute. But there. Let's have a quick look at that. Yes! Oh, stunning. You are not my streamer friend. You are my friend who streams. This is a big difference. Why'd you have to call me out like this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, this looks okay. I'm okay with this. Get rich, cheesy. Peeps, you be quiet. I pulled out the big guns and just told you to be quiet. Looks like I'm holding jizz. Except jizz isn't blue. Anyway. Okay, so lots and lots of snow. We probably do not have enough. Do not have enough. Let's put Michael in their energy stay. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. I've already just forgotten. So this is blue ice. Lots of snow. Basically just blue ice and snow. Maybe a little bit of stone down the bottom. You know, I want to take out a little bit here as well. To be fair, I could probably just put some ice in here as well. Just a little bit. Packed ice doesn't melt, right? Is it packed ice or blue ice? I can't remember. It's all gone. We'll figure it out. If it melts, we know it's the wrong one. Pretty sure this is right, though. Okay. No! Michael, I can no longer support your energy. I heard jizz referred to A population paste? Population paste. I think this is why we're friends, Michael. This is why we're friends. I've just realized I'm kind of doing this wrong. Or not as effectively. What I should probably do is use the inner layers with dirt so I don't use as much snow. Probably a better idea. Panic mode. There. Obviously, I can pick up all these snowballs in a second. To be heard. Kind of something like this would be better, right? Missing out the words. A little bit of ice. Yeah, we're getting there. Josh not online? No, unfortunately, Josh has. Well, they had the weekend. The weekend? They were away for the weekend. And then they've got a lot of work to do, a little bit unwell. So it's probably just easier if I cracked on with a little bit of the builds whilst they continue with their backlog. This is going to have to start getting quite steep now. Don't care if I die. Yeah, so let's do like ice up here. Some snow. Okay, a little bit of stone. Just to break that up a little bit. Let's get higher again. Sorry, big sneeze. Oh! A little bit of snow. A bit of ice. Gonna have to fill this in. I'm running out of blocks. Snore. Snow. Snow. Dirt. Stone. Okay. I'm seeing the vibe. It's a little too steppy for me, I think. So I feel like in some places I want to bring it out a little bit more. Maybe. It looks very like symmetrical. If that makes sense. I think it's just like this bit in the middle that I don't like, really. Let's say, like, take this back a bit. Let's bring this in. Bit of ice there. Take this back and this back. Ice. 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 Snow. It's a bit better. Almost like I need to put something else up there. So I'm just gonna Google something 1 second. I have an idea. Um Uh, okay. I have a plan. Is it a good plan? Probably not. But I have a plan. I see my name. Congratulations. Welcome back. How are you? We were just talking about you, not to you. No, Michael was concerned. Just wondering where you were. Oh, lay off. Josh, very quickly, because you know a lot as well. Do you think shroom lights would melt cacti? Of course, I didn't leave a way up for myself. Unsure, could always do blue ice. Blue ice melted. Blue ice completely melted. So let's be brave. We'll find out shortly. I feel like I want to put in like another light source somewhere not so high. Maybe like here. One there. Stone. That dice doesn't melt. Wonderful. Just wanted to double check. Ooh. How's that look? Oh, stunning with that light. Absolutely stunning. Lurking? Of course, no worries. Okay, let's very quickly try and level some of this out. Or make it a little more kind of leveled in different areas, I guess. Don't want it looking all the same height where possible. To be fair, that would cover up the lighting quite well as well. Just giving it a little bit of texture in places, you know? Oh! Sing it! Sing it, Celine! I had a brief moment. I was like, this is Celine, isn't it? Yeah, this looks a bit better in places. Unfortunately, I think that's all the snow I had. Although, there's a lot of snowballs here. Whoosh! Do I have any wood on me? A little bit. Give me one of those a second. Oop. Snow! Any more snow blocks? Snowballs even? No? Maybe a few? Snow! Thank you. And then let's make like 24 more. That should be good. Go sleep. Oh, it looks even better at night. Stunning. Oh, delicious. Yeah, let's try and layer some of this a little bit as well. Just, I think, because this was so, like, samey, I think that might have been why I wasn't liking it so much. I think if we break it up in places with this... to give it a little bit of extra texture in places, I think that will help. How did I run out already? Ugh. I think maybe we can do a little bit on top as well. Kind of break this up a bit. Nope, can't go on top of that ice. That's a little bit annoying. Can I go on top of stone? It can. Wonder why I can't go on top of ice. It's a bit weird. Okay, this looks better. Okay, next, ice spikes, which we haven't found yet. So that's going to be a lot of packed ice, I think. I might have to actually just have a very quick Google ice spikes Minecraft, just so I can see what they look like. Because I might have just missed them in that area. It might not be a biome as such. Yeah, they do look like dildos. Yeah. Okay. We can do this. Oh, it's not like an icy floor as such. Okay, interesting. Let's get... So it looks like it's mostly grass or dirt of some sort. I don't actually know how long it's been without sound, actually. This is why I set up a second recording, usually. But I didn't do it today, because I didn't see the needs. Very silly of me. Let's get a little bit of ice in here. I feel like it's gonna probably be... Yeah, we'll try and do 2. But we'll... Again, it's gonna be quite difficult to get them in. Out there. Let's go get some more. Maybe I should just take some off the back of here. We do have all this that I'm gonna need to like carve out anyway. Take some of this. It'll be fine. Thank you, thank you. So what kind of museum is this? Welcome in Koala. How are you? So you might have seen some YouTube videos in like Shulkercraft or Hermitcraft where they kind of, you know, either collect one of every mob or one of every block or something like that. We are kind of doing everything. So let's jump into free cam quickly. This is essentially the bottom floor plan. Over here, we're going to be putting one of every mob. In the middle, we're getting one of every item and every block. And over here, which is what we're working on currently, is we are kind of doing like small little dioramas of each biome. So over here, we've got the desert, we've got the mesa, we've got some savanna coming in. And then we're just working on some icy stuff just over here. Hi, Cause. Welcome on in. How are you? It's good to see you. Ooh. Boop, boop. Ooh. Yeah, it's a bit of a long project. I can't think of how long we started this realm now, actually. But we're getting there slowly. Okay, ice spikes. Kind of like a little cross with some extra bits. I don't know how we're going to make this look condensed, but we can give it a go. It's basically like this with occasional larger rings. So kind of opposite to a spruce. Are you kidding me? Go away. Not bad. How are you? I'm doing all right, thank you. Doing all right. Doing all right. It's been a bit of an odd week, to be fair. but nothing terrible in that sense. So like a little ring. And I don't think these are going to be very tall, unfortunately. Oh god, how am I going to do this? Because you need like the little dildo on the top. Yeah, this isn't going to work as well as I thought it would. The realm is hateful today, isn't it? Honestly. This is just a realm then? Is it Bedrock? No, this is on Java. But once the whole build is done, because it is in vanilla, there will be like a downloadable file for it, hopefully. I say hopefully. Yeah, I don't think this is going to look exactly like an ice spike, unfortunately. Nope. Okay, I need to think of a better way of doing this. Can I ask a question? No, I'm not selling anything. Sure, absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Oh, I don't know if this is going to be even possible on such a small scale. Let me quickly show you on screen, actually, what an ice spike looks like. Ugh. They look like this here. And I don't think it's going to be very possible on such a small scale. I need to do like a little Sims plumb bob almost. Looks like a long butt plug. Exactly that. You're interested in a modded SMP, as in like joining one? Is that what you're asking? Yeah, might be open to be fair. Just an FYI, I do work full time as well, so I kind of stream when I can. So as long as you aren't asking for like 40 hours of commitment a week, I might be open to it. If you do exclamation point Discord, and you can like at me on there, give me some details, and give them there maybe. You might just need to accept the rules when you join. Yeah, let me know. I'd be quite interested, I think. Oh, hi, friends. What have you got to sell? Oh, wonderful. Packed ice. The fact that I just went and got it. Mangrove we have, blue dye we have, yellow dye we have. Yeah. Hope you've been well outside the museum. Minecraft. Yeah, I've been good. It's been a bit of a weird time for me, to be fair, but we're doing well. We're doing well now, and that's the main thing, right? That's the main thing. We're just working on some dioramas here. So we've got a little mini snowy taiga, mini frozen peaks. We're just trying to do some ice spikes now, which are proving a lot more difficult because these giant dildos are a lot bigger than I thought. I feel like the best we're going to get is something like this. And that does not look good, but we're trying our best. We're trying our best, and that's what's important. I saw you playing Dyson Sphere Program the other day, and I caved and got it very much invested. Oh my god. Please tell me where you're up to in this. We'll be going back into that on Saturday. Very looking forward to it, because I've kind of destroyed the planet, and I want everyone to see it. But it's good. Lurking? No worries. And hopefully you've sent me that link in the details. I definitely want to have a look into that, Koala. Thank you for that. Still very early on planet. Okay, cool. Are you planning on streaming it? Because I'd kind of be into seeing that. Need more time to play it. Fair. That's fair. Oh, yeah, this could be I feel like this is all I can do for the ice spikes. And it just looks like a giant flower. It just looks like a giant flower. It's so disappointing. Oh god. Alright. Let's just try and cover it with snow. You're very much in the way though, so can you move? I'm gonna need more snow, aren't I? Fine. Also, before I go, I just got here and your charisma is crazy. Rock on. I really appreciate that. Thank you. As someone who openly discusses the fact that I suffer from anxiety a lot. Maybe it's just the hyper caffeine that I'm currently going through. Who knows? But I guess it's the general vibe. But thank you very much. Please go and enjoy yourself. And thank you for the lurk. I seem to be better at management games than managing my own life. I have never heard a sentence more accurate in my entire life. Please never say that again, because it is making me consider everything. Oh no, don't put me through this. Don't put me through this. Ah, Michael. Thank you so much.
The one Michael 1 gifted a tier 1 subscription to Lou Thorpe.
That's very kind. Thank you, Lou. Make sure you say thank you to Michael. Enjoy the emotes, the ad reviewing, the sub sounds, and whatever else comes with knowing my beautiful face. Imagine. Wait, is that 3 subs today? I don't know why it says 2. 1, 2. Oh no, it is 2. Okay. That's 2. But yes, Lou, if you do need to, please go and rest up after the stream. I completely understand if you need to. But we'll be here all evening. Well, not all evening. How long have I been streaming for? 3 hours? Maybe like another 30 minutes or so. The fact that I've only got 3 biomes done, I'm kind of disgusted at myself. In 3 hours, I've got 3 little biomes done. It's a new record. It's not. It's awful. Ah, wrong button. This one. 19. I think it's just going to be easier to go back. 19 is not a lot. 2 hours of gathering materials, though. That's... You know what? You know what? Thank you for that, Peebs. It's made me feel a little better. A lot better. He's going a little bit behind on the VODs. You can watch my VODs. If you didn't know, Lou, on my YouTube channel, we cut down all of, like, the challenge streams we do with Josh. So... If you want to catch the highlights, you can do it there. They're about half-hour long maximum each. Hopefully it will do... There's a link to that. But roughly we're doing okay. I can give you a quick little glance. If I can remember any of the buttons. There you go. So the build itself is coming along. This is essentially the entire square footage of it, I'd say. In the middle, we've got obviously all the blocks of the items where they'll go. This side will be all of the mobs. And this is where we're working on all the biomes currently. So in terms of size, this is like the inside, I guess. Obviously, we still need to build the exterior. We've got all of our villagers in this long line here. We have decided as well that we are... allowing viewers, there is a Chowpoint Redemption, to name a mob. And then once the museum is built, we're going to list everyone's names as like contributors to the museum. So it's kind of like a little like Patreon type thing, which would be quite nice as well. So if you do want a mob, there should be a redemption. Just say the mob and what you want to call it. Hopefully something nice and not space docking like the first one was. But yeah, it's going well. Give me all the snow. Give me all the snow. There. But yeah, for those who are sticking around, we're trying. We're trying our best to make an ice spike. It's not going well. Can't stay cheesy, but I hope you're doing well. I've been doing some Minecraft as well. David, okay. When you can, Send me some DMs. I want to see what you've been building. Or a link to what have you been building. That'd be useful. Thank you. But yes, go do. Just go do. Thank you. That's really not enough snow. Okay, it's not impressive. I still want to see anyone that plays Minecraft. I'm always intrigued by. See some incredible new ideas. David has people to build for him. Oh, I see. So dictatorship. Got it. That makes sense. It's David, you know. But yes, please go do what you need to. We're gonna be listening to a Bastille remix, apparently. I don't know where this came from. It's in a weird streaming playlist. I need to repair my shovel as well soon. Post stream, still be hanging around. Thanks again, Michael. You're very sweet. Yes, thank you, Michael. Always appreciated for your generosity and kindness here. It's never expected, and yet somehow you make me all gooey inside. Wait, context. You make me feel. No, that's worse. I'm gonna be quiet. Yeah, there's no coming back from that, really. Anyway. Thank you so much for the raids. You know what? I can stay there. You be quiet. Where's the wall for this again? It's like, it is there. Let's just do a little, like that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit 2 of these in. They're not even good. Like, this looks like shit. This is the worst biome I've ever created. You know what this is? This is, Mom, can we have pizza? We have pizza at home. This is what this is. God damn it. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a way to make this any better. Unless... Okay. Okay, hear me out. So, I always had this idea that in the center of the museum bits, especially the areas where we're collecting all the blocks, that we'd have like special pieces on display from like rarer blocks or rarer mobs. I wonder if, because this museum is quite tall, and to give you context, this is going to have like a second floor of exactly the same and then a massive glass dome roof. I'm wondering if maybe, like, right at the center here, we had just have like a singular ice spike that's like huge. So it kind of looks more realistic. That might be what we need to do. Otherwise, I don't think this is going to look very good. Because I keep looking at it. It's awful. I think that might be what we need to do. But I need my right hand. Josh, if you can hear me. Josh, calling Josh. Hello. Hello, Josh. Can you hear me? I just want confirmation, or else I'm just going to try and make this something else. I guess if things aren't melting as badly as I thought, we can turn this into snowy plains again. And then hope for the best, because this is awful. Do snowy plains have ice? No, they do not. No, they do not. So let's just get more snow, basically. I think I'm going to go through the pool just to get some more. It's going to be much easier. Let me see if I can summon Josh. I know they're busy. They might be asleep, to be fair. We need you on stream. A second. Alright. We'll get him back. Let me just put all this ice away. Ooh, okay, they're on the way. God, that was quick. That was very quick. Let's put ice in here. Hello, I was summoned. Hi. Right. So, first of all, Josh, you know the meme where it's like, Mom, can we have pizza? And Mum's like, we have pizza at home? You know that meme? So, I tried to make miniature Ice Spike, and this is pizza at home. It's not great. It's not great because of size limitations. So, I mean, look, I'm not a size queen. We know this. It's amazing, honey. I'm so proud. Okay, don't be a sarcastic cunt. What I'm suggesting, so you know, in the middle of all our hallways, we're gonna have like more rarer stuff. How do you feel about doing the same with some biome bits? So, like a mushroom biome, or maybe a giant ice spike, given how tall the museum's going to be. Are we okay with that? And I can turn this into like a snowy plains. How do we feel about that? That's going on the front of my fridge for sure, along with my F in history, right? Peeps, I don't know what that is. Elmo what? Of course, makes sense. I think that's the best option. Okay, thank you, because I don't think my ice dildo looks the part, unfortunately. Okay, thank you for your permission. You may leave. Thank you for that, peeps. I appreciate that. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn that into a TikTok. The Icetron 3000. Anything beats iglooing, honestly. Right. Fine. Let's go get some more snow and turn this into a snowy plains instead. Because that was awful. It was truly awful. No worries. Thank you. I appreciate it. To infinity and beyond. You can do it again? Nope. Awesome. I kind of love it though, peeps, honestly. I kind of love it. I should have bought a crafting table. Boop. Alright, let's try and tear some of this mess down. I reacted with it a lot on Discord. Not in my Discord. No, I'm joking, of course. That's fair. What do I use in Discord most of all, currently? I feel like just my stare, or like the awkward emotes, you know, the little girl, or the old dudes. Listen! I'm listening. I'll be reading too, don't worry. I'm joking. I know, like, to be fair, I don't expect any communications, or heavy communications in Discord. I'm not there at the moment. It's too busy. I wish I could be more. But that's life. I sometimes answer your daily questions. It's true. It's true, and I love you for it. There are, honestly, no expectations. I'm just trying to get through the day. Mostly. That's not what I wanted. Random snowballs. Oh, parkour. Oh, parkour. Ugh. Okay. I tried and failed. I bet there's some down. Good lord. This is a mess. Okay, I think I've got all the snow I can in range, at least. Ooh. It's barely anything, though. I mean, it's better than nothing, and it's what we need to finish. So it's not what I said. Oh, might as well leave that there. Ah! Back! Haha! Get wrecked! Not even in my own Discord sometimes, that cause I sleep through my own streams. You sleep through your own streams? How's that possible? Hi, Capt. Welcome back. What's that face for? What did I do this time? Tell me what I did. Was it good? Was it bad? Callot. Oh, nighttime. Hi, birdie. This way. Easier. I set an alarm to wake up and stream. Where I get up for that alarm is a question. Oh, I see. Right. I thought you meant you, like, were sleeping through your own stream, and I got very confused. It's like, so who streams? That's it. From now on, peeps, you're only able to do sleeping streams. Always bad. Oh, cat. Do you want to, do you want me to call afterwards? After streams? Have a proper catch-up? You don't need to tell me. Like, I know I've been a real, not a bad friend, but a very non-reachy outy friend currently, just because of how busy shit's been and how awful shit's been. But like, you're still one of my best friends from Twitch. I still care and that. That's not the right color, but it's going to be. But I guess it's good that I talk in my sleep. Maybe. Huh? Far too snotty to converse currently. Soon though, don't worry. Let's get the wheat done first. Got it. No worries. No worries. 9 to 5. Okay, so Snowy Plains is literally like this. You can have the light. Oh, stunning. I'm so good at making blobs. Stunning, honestly. Absolutely stunning. Snowy Plains! Is that it? I feel like there might be trees. There might be trees. I need to double check. Grove, Snowy Taiga. Have I ever seen a Snowy Plains? I feel like I have. Snowy Plains! Okay. Mostly snow, little bits of grass. Mostly snow, little bits of grass. Blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deafen you with my singing, if you can call it that. Okay. Grass. 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 This looks so bland, but it's what a museum looks like. Not that. Okay, let's try and add a bit of layering where possible. Hopefully. Try and break it up in places. Don't like that. And then let's try and like surround this a little bit so it's kind of hidden. A little bit, kind of. Definitely not intentional. Definitely not intentional. Okay, this is the worst biome that I've ever made, but noted. Noted. Right, what are we up to? Doodle 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 do. I think just because we're low on the enclosure of it, mainly like the concrete and terracotta and stuff, let's get at least like the dirt in and stuff. What time are we on? 3:23. Yeah, I don't want to be late. So let's just very quickly dig out this area. Ready for the next bit. And I think realistically, could go forest, could go jungle, could go underground. I feel like the underground's quite a special, well, not a special one, but one that's a little bit more not appreciated. That's not the word I'm looking for. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Just not as often seen, you know. Wrong with it. Middle one stays. You go. Then all of this needs to go. We'll keep this square in here just so I can use that as a reference point for when I'm building the next lot. Is that in line? Yes, it is. And then I've got a little bit of quartz. No, I don't. I threw it all away. Never mind. I didn't throw it away. To be fair, we might as well just do this on all the sides whilst I have the space in my inventory. So I'm even in game with his too, and I reckon that'll be beat this cold. Oh, I didn't realize that they're cold. Ooh, even worse. Even worse. Yeah, do it, man. Well, someone, I didn't see who it was, but someone gifted me Hades, so I feel like I'm gonna try the original for the first time. Maybe I should wait. Maybe I should try that on stream. You reckon that's a very stream-friendly game, Caps? Obviously, it's very, like, dungeon crawly, but... Rocket! Oh my god, hello! Pocket, rocket, jocket, locket, socket, fuck it, mock it, rocket. That's all I got. How are you? Cheesy, please. Oh, wow, you didn't say cheesy, please. You just said hi. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Please don't leave. What did I do without you? How have you been doing, Rocket? I hope you're doing well. Oh, Caps, very, very quickly, if you're still here. Would you like, just seeing as Caps now is like your thing, would you like the Minecraft cow named after you? That's not the center point, is it? Why did I think that was a center point? I think I might need to go and change all of those now. Yeah, definitely got that wrong. Good, thank you. How about you? I'm doing really well, thank you. As I was saying to a lot of people, it's been an odd week, but we're doing all right. zoned out. What I do? No. So essentially, because mobs despawn, we have to name them all, and I was curious to see if you wanted a mob named after you, and B, if you did, do you want the cow? Because that's obviously like your whole thing. And then eventually we are just gonna put everyone's names somewhere in the museum. To add as like not a Patreon as such, but you know, like the community was watching throughout the entirety and all that sort of stuff. Hole, I wasn't talking about you. Of course I want the cow. What an odd question. Well, I don't know. There was a Chow Point redemption. Not a lot of people have been redeeming it, so I was just making sure. Okay, the cow is yours. Do you want it named Cat, or do you want it named something else?
People to get into.
Of course you come in on Hole. Hello, Jack. How are you? How are you? Lovely to see you as always. How has Spyro been? Have you unlocked more daddy dragons? Been listening in whilst playing games? Oh, I see. Okay, you want the cow to be called Moo Man. Got it. I will make that noted somewhere. Yeah, me and Josh were talking about this just before stream. We really like the idea of, like, not just, like, naming the animals, but just having a list of all, like, the viewers that have been stuck around and, you know, so if people do start downloading this build, people will be able to see everyone who's kind of not helped out build it, but have been an avid part of it, you know? Let's pull this back in. Even when the weight is falling. But how are you doing, Jack? Hope you're doing well. All the Dire Dragons. Cheesy is I'm not scaly. I'm not as well, actually. Knowing the fish dude from Zelda. What's his name? Right, it's not Rhydon, that's Pokemon. What's his name? What is his name? I can't remember. Maybe. We'll see. Sidon! I was close. Doing well. Hope you're enjoying the week as well. It's been a bit of a weird one, but yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I imagine you're coming in to see what the progress is, right, Jack? On this giant build. I know you've been somewhat invested in its following. That's Deep Slate. Fuck. Blackstone, Blackstone, Blackstone. Lots of work. What's been lots of work? You've been having lots of work? Is that what you're saying? I might be misunderstanding. The project? Oh, yeah, yeah. Let's have a quick... Well, actually, let's go over to what we're doing currently. And then we'll give you a quick tour of where we're up to. Because it is coming along. It is coming along. Ugh. So we're currently working on our mini dioramas for each of the biomes. So we've got, like, our little desert. This guy's just here annoying me. Badlands, Savannah. Today we've been working on icy stuff. So we've got like a snowy taiga, some frozen peaks, snowy plains, work in progress. But then if we jump into FreeCam, so that's this section. This is coming along really nicely. This is going to be kind of our template for the kind of entire museum. So you can imagine just like coming in from this direction and seeing this. This obviously, this whole bit or whole lower floor is going to be on this level too, with a massive like glass dome. It's going to be pretty cool. And then we're starting to work on designs for the pens for all the mobs. So this one's obviously a little chicken. So each of them will have like unique different pens that are in. And then essentially this is like the overall size minus like the outer walls and the reception area, but then it's gonna be like almost 3 stories high. So we're getting there. We're getting there slowly. Once we get like the base done, it's gonna be fine and rinse and repeat. So it's going well. I think it's going well. Oh. What did I say I was gonna do? It's gonna slay? Slough. It's gonna slough, yes. All this. Don't want to lose any bricks. I put all this away. Damn it. Damn it! Also, an ad starting in just under 10 seconds. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's have a quick look. Oh, it is 3.5 hours now. Sorry, just reading. Reading. That's wrapped up and what I was working on, by the way. Perfect. I think we're in a good place, actually. Go in. I must bid you farewell as I close up the office and drive to the vets. So enjoy the night and thank you for the streaming things. Thank you so much for being here, peeps. We'll probably be wrapping up here anyway shortly. I kind of wish I snoozed the ad, to be fair, but it'd be fine. Yeah, thank you. Please take care. Let me know how the pop is and all the good stuff, please. Thank you. Yeah, let's go quickly put all this stuff away. You're gonna do my head in, I know you are. Hello. Okay. Yeah, I think the next one's probably gonna be probably the jungly stuff, which would be like bamboo jungles, the normal jungle, and the swamp area. I think that's gonna be in the back left because they're essentially those could be very overgrown, and I think that will kind of fit that back area quite nicely. Well, I guess. Oh, that would be the front area actually, because when you walk in, you want like the oh my god, look at all that sort of thing. So I think either the jungle or the underground stuff. So deep dark, lush cave, dripstone cave. I think those would be quite cool on like either end, or maybe like flowery stuff, but like there's no height to that. It's all quite low. So yeah, I think bamboo, like jungly type, and then like deep dark stuff. I think that sounds better in my head. No locks. Okay, let me quickly put some of this away. Regular terracotta. The snow can go into there. Iron can go into ores. Dirt into dirt. What is that? Blackstone? Bones and stuff. Spruce. The ice bones. Snow. Ice bones. Oh, no bones. Okay. Bones. Snow. Snowballs. Shears. Name tags. Maybe that's what I'm thinking about. Maybe we'll do a very quick bit of trading as well. Because we do need more name tags. Iron. All the iron trades are down this side. As you can see, we've gone through and named them all, so we know what's what. Great, because we just go, oh, you want some iron? That's fine, we've got a massive farm. No one else needs to see why we have a massive farm and how we're collecting iron. But it's fine. And this way it gives us a boatload of levels. Do I have... Oh, I have mending on this. In fact, let me do this instead. That'll make much more sense. Hello? Oh, you don't have any, do you? But you have more quartz. I think eventually, Josh, we're going to have to go on a massive quartz mine. Yes, Rocket. Hello. A quartz expedition? Sure. We can call it that. We can call it that.